why choose support revolution? So I think this is more of a two-stage question, really. One is why choose third-party support, and then the next would be why choose support revolution specifically once you've bought into the idea of third-party support.
Third-party support it's beneficial for everybody at the right time. So if you're looking for better support, and what I mean by better support is more proactive rather than reactive. If you've got a piece of software that you feel like you're raising a support ticket, it gets passed around the world, nobody takes responsibility for it, and at some point it will be fixed. The benefit of moving to third-party support is everything's done under an SLA. There's no response as we'll put it in the development queue or we'll get back to you at some point. Really going into contracted with us means every support ticket you raise is under the SLA. And having that management team that focus on that as well means you really are getting a better level of support. You also get your account management as part of it as well. Some organizations have to pay the vendors for additional account management. That comes as standard as part of our services that we provide. It's really important with us to make sure we're working in partnership with our customers and not just reactively fixing issues. If your software is either out of mainstream support or within the next 12 to 18 months, it's going to be going out of mainstream support, then third-party support really should be one of the options that you're looking at as an organization. So you have an option to either upgrade or look at third-party support, as well as obviously looking at other solutions and at what's out there in the market. But really, if you're still paying for the support and maintenance on a piece of software that actually is not being supported to the level it should be. So it's an excellent opportunity to look at third-party support without having to do an upgrade. And it's less disruption to the business and obviously a lot more cost effective. Organizations are looking to save money. Absolutely, third-party support is one of those things where you say, actually, I know in my budget next year, I can cut my support bills in half at least. Then definitely look at third-party support, because there's not many options out there that you can cut that bill in half without having to make way for, I don't know, additional features that you've got to buy or anything like that as well. If you want to freeze your assets, if you're saying as an organization, we're cloud first. Cloud first is what we hear a lot with customers at the moment. You're cloud first. Okay, but that can take a while. It can take a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Why not look at the current system you're using at the moment, sustain it in the version that it's on with fantastic support without having to upgrade, cut your support bills in half, and that actually pays for your new cloud system. So you can reinvest that in other technology within the business or a new system. And it just gives you the opportunity to be able to do that without having to make any additional changes or spend any more money on the system that you've got at the moment. And absolutely, finally, if you're over licensed, it's one of the biggest things we get called up on from customers. They're saying, we've got all of this software, we've had it for 10, 15 years, the bill's growing, the use of it is coming down, but we're still having to pay full support and maintenance for everything. It's a great opportunity to take a red pen to the invoices that you get at the moment and say, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Let's look at support somewhere else.
Makes sense. So that's third-party support. So once you're bought into the idea of third-party support, why would you specifically choose Support Revolution?
I mean, a lot of customers that come to us say it really is our history. So this is our 21st year in business this year. Having that Oracle and SAP partnership for that time really gives us a great understanding of the market, a fantastic understanding of the software, and it gives organizations that come to us that comfort that we know what we're talking about. We're trusted. We work with some of the most respected organizations around the world. So when customers come on board, if they're kind of unsure of who we're working with, we put them in contact with these customers and all those concerns seem to go out the window. As well as us providing third-party support, we do also provide a consultative support model as well. So because we've got that 21-year history of being an Oracle and SAP partner, we can also provide value add as part of that too. So managed services, database managed services, functional managed services, basis support. We're also an Amazon and a Microsoft partner. So many of our customers say, well, actually, we've got our ERP, it's in third-party support with you at the moment, but we still want to go to cloud. So that doesn't stop you. So a lot of our customers, we are now transitioning from their on-premise solution, we're moving their ERP into Amazon or Microsoft, so Azure or AWS as well. So it just gives them a more rounded approach, as well as providing third-party support. We can do the consulting arm of it as well.